Okay, I believe this is going to be a short video, but there's a few things that I'm going through right now. This is sort of a moral crisis where I don't really know what the right thing is to do. See, here's the thing is I go out with my coworkers when they go out to eat places. They go to Side Pockets and other places. But the thing is, I've been feeling more and more like I'm just not as into it. I'm just not having that much fun. I mean, sometimes I have fun playing pool and we joke around and it's cool. We have our good times, but at the same time, I'm bothered by several little things, okay? And, okay, so first of all, okay, I've always been bothered about the fact that I'm the only vegan, and I'm surrounded by people eating meat and cheese and all that, and they don't understand veganism, and me being as shy as I tend to be, and I don't want to preach to them about how basically they're all unethical murderers because they're eating meat, dairy, eggs, and all that. I mean, it's not the polite thing to do, but at the same time, you know what? It frustrates me that everybody around me is a carnist. It frustrates me that you know what I mean? It just frustrates me because it's like these people don't know that there's anything wrong with what they're doing, and they think that veganism is just a lifestyle choice, and it's like, no, it's like, and I've already been considering not going out to eat with them anymore. But I've been, debating it in my head. But, because it just bothers me. I don't want to be around people and watch them consume animal stuff. I really don't. And so I'm sort of like, well, I don't know. I just don't feel I'm not into it anymore. But then things have taken a turn for the worse even beyond that because there's a lot of gossip that's happening. And this is not good. I'm not naming any names because I don't want to be the gossip. But here's the thing. They talk about the other employees. These employees, they gossip about the other employees, including the managers, and there's this one lady that I would call her the queen of gossip, and she was, she was she was talking about all kinds of things and gossiping about people, acting like she knows all this stuff, and even even telling us that this one person's a lesbian, and it's like I started getting really uncomfortable because and she was talking about this other guy that works there at Hy-Vee, and about how she can't figure him out because he doesn't date, and it's like, why is it her business whether he dates or not? And I'm like, well, if she's going to gossip about him, what's she going to say about me too? Because hey, I don't date, and people probably wonder what's wrong with me. A lot of things, but the thing is now when I see those people at work and I know that this lady is gossiping about them and I know details about their lives that I'm not supposed to know, I feel really confused because I feel like I don't want to listen to gossip by this lady because I don't want that to affect my opinion of people before I get to know them and know about them what they want me to know. See, that's the thing, is it's just not really polite to talk about people when they're not present, and they're, like if you wouldn't say it with that person present, then don't say it. And we talk, I mean, I have no problem, in public saying, like about good things about people, friends that these people know. That's no problem. But this lady, she has no life, and she just likes to gossip about others and make them sound bad to take the focus off of herself and her own problems. And I don't like that. And then, okay, this was the last straw. On top of the fact that everybody is consuming animals and this lady's gossiping, and others even participate in the gossip, then this other one, who's my friend, who is also the lady who gives me a ride to these events, she ends up telling this racist penis joke. I kid you not. I know it sounds weird, a racist penis joke. So the question is, what's long and hard for a black guy? And then everybody, starts, smiling and laughing. And now I didn't figure it out why. It took me longer. My mom had to explain that one to me when I got home. But the answer is third grade. Third grade is long and hard for a black guy. So in other words, this is a racist joke implying that black people are stupid. And that's so they can't get through third grade. But when you understand the meaning of this joke, the reason it's supposedly funny is because because a man's penis is long and hard. A black man's penis is longer and harder than a white man's. Who knew? I don't go around inspecting people's penises. And this racist joke, this racist penis joke, is not funny. It's not funny to imply black people are stupid, and it's not funny to make jokes about people's penises or other body parts. And I was just so frustrated, and I'm not even the black guy. I'm just someone who's listening to this, and I'm like, man, this is so wrong on so many levels. It's like, people think sexual stuff is funny. People think that implying that black people are dumb is funny. She wouldn't have said that if there were black people present. I mean, it's not funny. And on top of the carnism and the gossip and then racist penis jokes, it's like, you know what? I don't want to go out to eat with them anymore. I really don't. And that's how I'm feeling right now. And it's like, if I go, I might have a good time sometimes, but at the same time, I'm just surrounding myself with negative influences, and I don't feel right about it anymore. And so I'm still knowing, it's like I don't want to go, but I also, if I don't go, I have to let this person know. So it's frustrating, and I wish it didn't come to this. But I'm gonna send this video to that person, but I'm also leaving it public on my YouTube channel, because this is something that I know other people go through, not knowing what to do too. And I would like some advice. Like, how would you handle this situation when you don't want to spend time with your coworkers because you think they're immoral creeps? But how do you handle that situation? My current solution is I have to record this video because I won't get a chance to say all that. I can't launch into this speech there at Side Pockets about how bothered I am about what's going on, because then they'll just argue with me and say I'm just being oversensitive and I don't have a right to tell them what to do. And it's like, you're right. I don't have a right to tell them what to do, but I do have a right to refuse to participate in and listen to this stuff that makes me uncomfortable. And it makes me very uncomfortable, the things I was hearing last time. And so now I don't want to go, and so I can make other plans for Friday nights instead of going with them anyway. So it would take something pretty major to change my mind and make me consider it. But it's not a good idea to end up fighting with people, especially when I depend on them for a ride. So I don't know. That's what's going on, and it's just bugging me to no end. So this is an explanation that I can send to them when they wonder why. Because I don't want to have to repeat myself. I want to just say this once so that people know.